Time to do some revamping on the closet. I currently have these cubes here with paper in them, but they keep falling out. And then underneath those bits of paper there is my stacks of paper, 12 by 12 paper things. So I have purchased this right here. It's a wire rack system. I already have a 3-shelf one and then a 1-foot square 3-shelf one. So I'm going to put this together and put it in the closet, hoping it fits the way I'm hoping. I know it will be too tall, so I'm going to leave off one of the shelves. Here's a little nutmeg, she's going to help me. So after I've done, I will come back and show you how it turned out. So, we had to do a couple of modifications, but we got it in there. Here's the big reveal. Ta-da! So, what I had to do was, my poles were not able to be taken apart like I thought. So I ended up cutting one of the shelf bars here. You can see it bent up so I could fit the pole through, and that worked out all right. And then as you can see, I have my little hooks here with a couple of bags that have some future projects I'm going to be working on. This shelf, well, I'll start with the top shelf. We have a little bit of overlap, which is fine. I managed to get all of my paper craft off this shelf, except for those 2 little books you see. And now that is all sewing items. So I moved those from there over to here. So we have the individual envelopes that have different projects in them. Like one of them's a cat and one is a London, England thing. One is garden stuff. And then here's my iris cases, and as you can see, they're already labeled with some stuff. And then the top one's empty, so I need to figure out what could be organized into there. And then I still have my hanging things, and I have this nice little gap on the side where I could still put my camera boom. So next shelf down, I have a couple of the 12 by 12 albums that I was going to be currently working in. This isn't going to stay, I just set it over here temporarily. Empty envelopes for things like that. These ones are all of my, I wouldn't really call them my favorite, but maybe my favorite brands. So I've got my Graphic 45, some Prima, and some 7 Gypsy, and there's like an assortment of, this particular one is an assortment of papers that are all ledger looking. This stack here is all single-sided 12 by 12 paper, meaning that the back is blank, like this. This side is all 12 by 12 that the back and the front both have a pattern. And then down here at the bottom, these few packs are like cutouts. We have alphabet and flower shapes that have already been pre-cut, and you just pop them out. And then the bottoms are packs of like a specialty thing. So it comes with the papers and die cuts and stickers all together to make a, you know, theme kind of deal. Down here, my hand adjusted. Back in the back, I managed to fit my zippered pouches that contain single sheets. You can go in and pick out one piece of paper that you like. But they've been arranged by different criteria. One of them's like colors. This one here in the front's colors. So I have them arranged by, you know, this primarily is a blue paper. The next one's theme, so I have a section that would be holiday, I guess. Seasonal has different types of fall, winter, that kind of business. This one here says patterns and colors, and then the very back one's like paper kits. And then here's an assortment of papers that I've purchased from Tuesday Morning, where because you can buy the whole entire pack from them, you get like 25 sheets of exactly the same paper. So I've organized them in a way. Like this particular packet has all stripes and striped type papers, I believe. This one's all steampunk related items. I'm not sure what's in that one, but you get the point. Like this one's a fun one. This is all papers that are, you know, unusual. So this particular one is actually cut to be flower shaped. So that's kind of a fun thing. And then these ones are all like solid colors and chipboard. And then there's like one pack there, I do believe, that is like textured. This shelf down here, second from the bottom, I've put a couple of my plastic containers of items that I don't use much, like this one over here in the corner. If I can find my finger. This one is punches. And this one's all Christmas themed stuff. This is a big box. And then above it I have all of my packing paper stuff. And then the bottom's assorted things, like we have graph paper, ledger paper, this is braille paper, this is journal books that I was working on creating. This one's a box that just needs to be sorted. These are all Project Life type cards, and then there's some transfer paper, and obviously there's a little space there. I could add another box. So this cleared up this space right here. I was able to pull that big box I just showed you was actually shoved over here in the corner under all these sewing items. So all that in the corner still is actually sewing. Those couple of things need to find a home. And then as far as my sewing table, I can just easily, oh, and I took that one packet of paper there. I can easily put that in the closet like that. And then my sewing machine goes right there like that. And I have nice and organized. So thanks for watching my redo of my closet. Have a great day.